get it confused. I've been one of them dudes. Ain't trying to be rude.
It's in the game.
Hello? What's up, people? You see me lagging? I walk around lagging. Yeah! What did you get?
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me, do I? Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Trailing me, back to back to back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. They gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool, these little, they tried to start up. Too late, my finger was already on. Call me shovel man, she like the way I pull up and I the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never. All that beating around the bush, homie said with your chest. Got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it. Like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet. Go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stress. In your feelings by the better get a grill. Tired of getting tapped for that, take a trip. I got right here for show up, make everybody deal. Went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your ear? I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She begging me to take a sip. First she drove the boat, then she like a ship. First you load it up, then you empty out. I'm not no button, not no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci LV no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me. When I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. Passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young man, an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, clear, splash, I'm covered in bells. But I'm clever, vendettas, raws, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I don't measure. When I met her, I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure, it's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on it. Mason, Margiela. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers in front of this one, the landslide. Ain't gonna be no good this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any save on the issue, I'm going 50, in the got that my natural habit. Back to 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 back back to 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 back back to 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 back back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
Ooh, that boy just burnt.
Looks like you shouldn't have picked Superstar hit KO, homie.
Hey, bro, look. Be quiet.
Oh!
There we go. Hey, bro, you doing too much in my ear.
My bad. Oh! Click on. Give me a minute, I'll have another one for you. Running it? Yeesh. I'm alright. Yeah, you should have thrown it to your receiver right there. Throw it to that guy. Yeah. No. Good play. I just gotta guard Cooper cut. Told you. Gonna make me go all out up in here, up in here.
Alright, you good?
Am I good? Yeah. Are you good? I didn't hear that, bud.
No.
Whoa!
What the heck?
Oh! Slow ass Nick Chubb, little bitches. No!
No, they cheated from the They cheated. No.
On the 1 yard line? Come on, man. They cheated for me. Nah, come on, bruh. I hit you with that juke move, brother.
They didn't even go nowhere.
Bench again? That ain't gonna be it. I ain't gonna get caught against bench again. Which one of these fucking 8 plays do I pick?
What's it?
Get it?
Catch it. I tried to throw more inside than that. It didn't come back.
Come on.
But like, what's up?
Yeah, is that what happened? Said, hey, this game, we're gonna let you win. On a Dallas Goddard right here. Watch. Told you. GG. I won that on my own, brother.
Why is it?
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa, and all them other cats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Aight, they go to click, now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that some? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Tried to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft for the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. With my the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rings so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk. Put them in the stand. You keep off. That you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up.
Line on these two.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil John. Lil Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Happy fingers. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he's going to be stopped out at the 9 to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Now Purdy.
Come on.
Locate his tight end, George Kittle. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down, 49ers.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
And a 49er 1st down.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 2. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to keep it simple. You don't need to overthink things on 2nd and short. Give it to the big guy behind you, send him crashing forward through the line, pick up the 1st down.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Purdy. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Jordan Davis gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down. To throw, Purdy. And that is complete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, They started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's Purdy. This is caught. Way to go. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays, cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Purdy. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Avery Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
63.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. Moving outside, he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
So after one, the Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment.
We're still trying to figure out some
Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. As we are ready to get back underway. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And 3rd down coming up. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith to the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 86 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles are back within a point. It's 8-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Back to throw. Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Out to his right. Now he takes off.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down. To throw is Purdy. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
At the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
At the 23-yard line.
Here's Barkley, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 18-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Hurts. That is incomplete. They elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Crazy. Room to run past the 30. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here's Purdy again. Forced to his right. And
oh, my Lord.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On 4th down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Back deep for the Eagles, Avery Williams. And it'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. A first down throw for Hurts. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And it'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points, and you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Room to run at the 40. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop.
2-yard gain brings up second down at the 38-yard line.
They face second down and 7. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. They can pick it up on third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game. Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Trying to find some place to go, but
Told you we were gonna run it. He started off so good, chat.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Miami Dolphins. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Here's Avery Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They go to Barkley again. And they help him out of bounds after a gain of close to 3, so 2nd and 7 coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action, Hurts has it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. Wide open down the field, and he has it. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. They just hit one.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 38. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Tua now from the gun. Ooh, and almost an opening drive pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it, so the potential turnover winds up on the ground. Does, though, bring up 4th down.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
4th down, so the Dolphins are going to send out Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Oh, my, they're faking it on their opening drive. This is caught, and they'll bring him down, but not before the fake gets them a 1st down.
I wonder how many times Kate the kicker's gone to the coach and said, "Coach, I could pull this off." They finally gave him a shot, and turns out he was right. What a great play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
22.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. It looks like we can call it back 4 yards in the end. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Tua off the play fake. Throwing this back in the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that means 3rd down coming up. They go play action with Tonga Vailoa. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroyed that play, they destroyed drives. Well done, defense.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Tonga Vailoa throwing on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Hurts now from the gun. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Bronk. They're going for it, 4th and 3. On 4th down, Hurts. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The first carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. Second down. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Tagovailoa facing third and long. Here's a screen for Achane. He's got room to roam here. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And out to Gordon. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. And that run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning.
Brings up second and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
44, ready. All right, go ahead, go, go, go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
All right, come on.
Tagovailoa now. Dumped off to his running back. He's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on third down.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
That's going to catch the crossbar and be sent backwards. No good. And the deficit stays at 7.
That fooled me. He had it on line. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
Hit it out right. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
First down, a run with Barkley. He breaks the tackle. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
Cover, 18.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Flush down now to his left. Now he takes it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Second down at the 39-yard line.
From the 39. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Hey, 21 TX. 20 TX. Ready.
Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They're going for this. Want to waste the catch. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
2 yards. That's good for a Miami.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, here's Tua. Finds his back, Achane. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
At the 11-yard line.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Here's Tua again. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
One final shot before the half. He's just going to get rid of this one, so that is how our half will end. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait a few moments longer for it to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line. line fast.
Makes it 3rd down and 12.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
A big loss.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Here we go on 4th down, Tagovailoa. Going for one, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. Will take over just outside the red zone.
Bro, it's like it's going on 2 o'clock right now, man.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check.